And YouTube is good, Kagi. We're good. We're good
We're
on
all
all of
good?
them. We're good, yep.
Hey guys,
All right, happy Friday.
happy Friday. It's actually a happy Friday for me because I do not have to work tomorrow.
Which would explain why we're on so late tonight. Not so much late, but what are we, like 40 minutes? No,
No, we're like
20 minutes later than
10
usual.
to 15 minutes
Hi,
later than we
Pisces.
normally are.
Kagi
Hey,
does not
Pisces.
have work tomorrow. We are going into Queens for something called
Mind Fair.
Mind Fair. It's like a
If anybody
mind.
knows what Minecraft is, they have something called Mind Fair, which is like a Minecraft convention. And Lucas is totally into it. And it's going to be a really good day for him.
It's a birthday gift that he got from my cousin and
His godmother, yeah.
his godmother, yeah. And that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to be there all day long. So me and Kathy are drinking tonight. Of course, we're eating pizza because you know Pizza Friday is my fucking thing. It's what I look forward to all week long.
Guys,
all
I
week
had
long.
Pizza Thursday and turned into Pizza Friday, but you know, shit happens.
Who would have thunk it? Kaki's doing pizza 2 nights in a row, and me, I'm not. I didn't do pizza last night, and don't even count that.
You had pizza last night.
Those
don't
little
lie.
baby dick slices last night does not count. They
It
do not
counts.
count.
It's pizza.
They
it
don't
counts.
count. No, they don't.
It counts. You've done a small pizza before. It counts.
Let's go, Kat.
Hey Pisces.
All right. Wow, they did a. Did they cut it?
They did.
Maybe
We
should
need,
get
we need a pizza cutter.
Do you want me to get it or
I'll get it.
All right. All right. We got peppers too, for health reasons.
Well, I don't eat peppers. That's all you need.
I like the peppers. It's funny. You've tried to figure out how to fit vegetables into your dinner, and then
It's called a salad. It's called...
which I have to. No, Pisces, it doesn't. And you know what? Pisces, I was thinking about you today while I was delivering a box at one of my places, a courthouse. You called me a fucking weakling.
She calls you a weakling?
She just said, yeah, she goes, weakling. I'm like, what the fuck? Who says weakling these days? It's funny. It's
Pisces
funny.
does, apparently.
Yeah. Pisces, you're great. You're amazing. You had me laughing today while I was at work.
Weakling. Jamie's a weakling.
Alright.
Alright, I have 2 kinds of balsamic, guys. Like, I have to finish this one first, but...
I got cheddar fries too tonight. For some reason I thought cheddar fries would be good. Yeah, Pisces, that's not even a joke. Like, I mean, it's funny, but I was laughing at your comment. Like, that fucking girl just said weakling. That's all she said, weakling. You think cheddar fries would go good with this? I wanted hot fries.
You couldn't find hot fries? 7-Eleven has hot fries.
No, I went to your shitty job. And your shitty job only had cheddar fries.
That's why. You should go to 7-Eleven.
And your shitty job did not have my Cheetos. I had to go to 3 different places for my chips tonight. ShopRite for these.
We didn't have those in the freezer?
No. I didn't get those tonight, but I'm saying I had to get 3 different. I had to go to 3 different places for my chips
Because I
for
knew
tonight's
damn well
meal.
we had those in the freezer.
I had to go to ShopRite for those chips. I had to go to the Dollar Tree for the Wise Cheetos. It's just a mess. Oh, these are good. These are very good. Well, good. What did I thought about you today? Well, Pisces, let me ask you a question. Do you ever think about me when you're at work? When you're about to put somebody away to jail for like 3 months, do you think about me? Just curious. If you don't, it's okay.
She cleans office buildings.
Oh, I thought you were a prosecutor.
No. She
Where the
cleans
fuck have
office
I been?
buildings. So Pisces, when you're about to put somebody away for not cleaning up their shit, do you think about Jamie?
I really thought you were like you're a woman of the law. I really thought you were a woman of the law.
No, you're thinking of what's her name? You're thinking of somebody else.
No, I'm not. I know
Yes, you are.
No, you're. No, I'm not. I thought Pisces. Maybe because
No.
Pisces reminds me of my cousin a lot.
Why? Because she
She
lives
reminds
in
me
New
of.
York City.
Yeah, she lives in New York City. I thought she did something. There's my other girl. What's up, Munchkin?
Hey, Munchkin.
How are you tonight?
No, you're thinking of the other girl who's a corrections officer. Oh, I can't remember her name right now.
Well, that's fucked up for you even to say.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
Not
having,
talking about
I'm having
Sammy,
a
are you?
blank. No. Wow.
Yeah, wow, you shouldn't have even said nothing. Because I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
I know who I'm talking about.
Lisa?
No.
Alright.
She's in here all the time.
I don't know, okay. I have no idea. But the point is this.
You know what I'm talking about. And if you pop in here tomorrow, or you watch us on YouTube, I'm really sorry. I forgot your name.
Kaki's drunk tonight, guys.
I am not drunk.
Don't be surprised. You should not be surprised. I'm fucked up too, but...
I'm not drunk. I'm buzzed.
You're drunky.
I stopped drinking and I drank water. What the fuck are you talking about? Mister, I'm 6 beers deep.
I didn't have
Oh,
6
no,
beers.
you had 5.
I had 5. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, and then I'm going to thank you guys on YouTube for leaving comments, because for the longest time, I never got any fucking comments on our YouTube video. Never.
No, we
Never.
get comments all the time.
Now it's comments every day. Granted, it's from the same people, but I appreciate you. If you take the time out of your day to stop the stream and then comment, that makes my fucking day. I know it's only a handful of comments, but you know what? That makes me feel fucking special. It makes Kaki feel extremely special. And if you could keep on doing that, that would be fucking
It does.
great.
It makes me feel special.
It would be fucking great. Now,
Thank you, Munchkin. Happy weekend. I can actually say happy weekend because I'm actually off.
does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? Does anybody have any special foods they're going to indulge themselves in? I got this. Something's off. What did I do different? I did something different. Oh, the hot chips. I didn't have the hot chips. I didn't have the hot chips. I got these, and I got these. And it's funny because these are macro friendly. These are not. I enjoy these more, but these are open.
Well,
Funny how
I need more balsamic because I missed this whole piece of my
Yeah, I
pizza.
wouldn't use that shitty balsamic. That was like crack. It almost looks like syrup.
You bought it. This one is actually better. This one looks like syrup.
Yeah, but it looks like syrup. The other one looks better. It's a
This
dark,
one's
thicker
better.
glaze.
This one tastes better.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day though, Pisces. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Pisces, what do you got going on for the weekend? I love your makeup. Munchkin loves your makeup. Let me see your makeup. Yeah, you look all right.
Thank you.
What about-
I look all right.
What about my makeup?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What about mine?
This was party makeup. The costume ball, so I did a little bit more
Oh
than I
yeah.
normally do.
Isabella had a costume bowl tonight, which I didn't think I was going to make. I made it 2 nights in a row. Who the fuck is? Who's
Yeah.
this? Who's this fucking guy?
I literally left work, paid our car insurance, drove to Jimmy's job, left the car there. His mom picked me up with the kids. So she got both the kids from school today.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
And then she met me at your job.
Okay.
So I could leave you the car so I could take Isabella to her costume ball.
Yeah,
She had so much fun at.
she did, and
she
she
had her
won a
little-
monkey. She won a monkey that she really
won
wanted.
the raffle. Like they were talking about the raffle the whole time. She's like, "Mommy, what's the raffle?" I'm like, "Oh, you buy tickets and you put them in a baggie in front of each thing." I'm like, it's like, and then they pull your number out. I'm like, but not necessarily your number. They pull a number out.
They pull a number out, you put the tickets in, and Isabella put all of her tickets in this one monkey basket.
In the one monkey basket.
And Lucas took his tickets and put it in food baskets, which was like tons of candy and
It
cocoa.
was candy. One was the candy basket, which I donated to because it was part of Isabella's class. Like, it was the chocolate basket. And I totally, like, went ham, and I bought, like, a whole bunch of candy bars for this basket. And I'm looking at the basket, I'm like, that's the one I donated to. I'm like, Lucas, don't you want this chocolate basket right here? He's like, yeah, Mommy, I do.
Well, thank you, Jimmy Jim. I do
Hey,
think,
Jimmy.
I do think my hair looks
So we
pretty
put
tonight.
that in there, and there was a hot cocoa basket, so we put one in there, and then there was like a baking basket where you had like cookies and cake and frosting and all these other different types of things. So he put that in there. Like he put all his tickets in like 5 different baskets.
Isabella took everything.
All had to do with food.
Isabella took everything and put it in the monkey basket, and she won.
She went balls and put all her tickets in the one.
Where's the
basket.
monkey? Maybe I'll show it. If she I'm gonna
went
get
to
it.
sleep with it. She literally went to sleep with this monkey. As soon as she saw this toy, she wanted it so bad. So bad. Oh no. Well, I didn't even tell you this.
That's what she's
Yeah,
got.
that's what she won. She won this freaking monkey, and it's so damn cute. But I'm in the. This is before Jamie got there. I'm in, the costume ball, and I'm by myself, and I'm watching Isabella play because your mom had Lucas at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a text from Jimmy. He's like, and I just look at the thumbnail, and I see a pink dildo. I knew damn well not to open up that message at that point in time.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have.
There were too many people. Oh no, I didn't. I purposely didn't. And that's what Jimmy just said. He goes, "Talk about when I sent you that video." Yeah, no.
It's funny, Pisces with the monkey Munchkin. I didn't think she was gonna win the. When it comes to raffles, the chances of the kid winning what she wants to win, or he wants to win, or winning anything at all is slim to none. So the first thing I did was she was so excited to number one to see me, and then she goes, "Let me show you what I'm gonna win." I had a feeling she wasn't gonna win it, so I took a picture of the fucking thing because I was gonna go out and buy it for her tomorrow if she didn't win. Sure enough, she won. Sure enough, she won.
The best $6 I ever spent on raffle tickets. I will have to tell you.
Is that how much?
I spent $6 on
For
10
both of them?
I spent $6 on 10 raffle tickets, and I gave them 5 each.
Yeah, Lucas was very butthurt he didn't win nothing.
Oh my god.
He decided to act out.
Big fat sore loser. Big fat sore loser.
You know what's funny though? Is as much as I look forward to Pizza Fridays and Saturdays and the weekend in general, when these garlic knots are on point, I could easily eat the garlic knots over the pizza. And
Hey, Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
She has the same monkey you got from Toys R Us.
Is that where it was? We don't have a Toys R Us. Our
She
Toys R
said
Us
2
got
years
shut
ago.
down.
She said 2 years ago. All Toys R Us's are shut down.
That's not true. There's Toys R Us's in Canada. And maybe in the States. Lacey, do you still have a Toys R Us? If you are a toy shopper and you go to toy stores because you enjoy collecting shit or you have little kids,
Tan.
do you have a Toys R Us still? They're not all closed down.
I hope they were.
Zack Ryder and Kurt
I thought they
Hawkins,
went bankrupt. Here's the funny thing. We have a Bob's by us that's been
They go all
going
the
out
time.
of business for about a year now. We just got a brochure in the mail about all of their sales that they're offering. First off, if you're going out of business, why you're not having a going out of business sale? Number two, why you're
they've been
sending...
doing a going out of business sale for like the last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then they just sent a brochure home in the mail. It came in the mail. And I'm just like, you've been going out of business now for a year. A whole year.
They did all close in the U.S. Okay. Okay, so Canada and I guess different countries, Toys R Us is still in existence.
Yeah. Well, don't go to Bob's and buy their shit because they're
Bob's has some good stuff.
way overpriced. Number one, even though they're discounted,
Remember those jackets we got?
they're really not discounted because they're not going out of business. They just sent out a freaking sale thing.
Kaki, I spent $25 on that
I
fucking
understand that.
Parker or whatever the hell it's
But
called.
do you see how full that store still is a year from
Oh,
when
yeah,
we
it's a
first
sham.
walked? Oh, it's a big fucking sham.
It's a big sham. If you're a business and you decide like, oh, my business is not doing very well, hey, you know what? Why don't you just put big yellow signs out and say going out of business sale, everything a certain percentage off. People will come in and spend their money. This fucking place has been doing this for the last year. Up 2 or 3 in a few states this month or next month.
It's called Jeffrey's something.
Jeffrey's Toy Box or something like that for Christmas.
Yeah.
I would think New York City would be one of them. I really would.
That was my favorite Toys R Us, by the way. New York City Toys R Us was my favorite one.
The one, did we go to that together?
Mm-hmm. But I went there before that.
With my mom.
Mm-hmm. And I went there before that, even before your mom. I went there with Kristen and Ashley.
How does a store like that go out of business?
I went on the freaking
Jeffrey
Ferris
Dahmer's
wheel.
Toy Box?
Jeffrey Dahmer's toy. No.
Is that what it's called?
No.
I thought it was Jeffrey's.
That's Lance just being. Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer.
Oh, hi Lance.
Hi Lance.
Thank you for being serious for a moment there. But seriously, have you?
I don't want to be in his toy box then.
No. Khaki just might be in his toy box. You did bring the pizza cutter. If you are such a successful business as Toys R Us, right? And Toys R Us was obviously successful. How does a company like that go out of business? Like, how do you claim bankruptcy? How do you do that? How can you come back for the months of December and January to profit? You know what I mean? Like, how does that shit happen? Khaki, do you have any idea how that happens?
I do not.
I almost don't want to. I don't want to open these, but at the same time, I do. Because I know this is the taste that I'm missing. How do you guys doing, you great people?
Hey,
in
Eli.
dessert? Of course, Eli. There's dessert. Can you
Hey,
guess?
Joe Cab.
Hi, Joe Cab. Can you guess what I have for dessert tonight? Listen, I know I said I wasn't doing donuts, but Khaki picked me up donuts. It's her fault, really. So I'm just gonna eat them.
It's really not.
No,
I said, what am I picking you up today? And he said, I was like, and he told me, you know, ranch, beer. But I said, do you want donuts? And he said, yeah, pick me
no.
up. No, you didn't.
I said no at first. Donuts and cookies. Yeah, you'd be right there.
He did not say no.
I said no at first. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I don't starve myself all week, but I do deprive myself of sugar for the most part.
They're not calling it Jeffrey's Toy Box anymore. They're calling it Toys R Us. Well, shit. Then why
I
the
thought Jeffrey's
fuck did you
Toy
close
Box.
in the first place? That's
thought-
what it was supposed to be called.
Yeah.
Keyword, supposed to be called.
Toy stores are not the same as... Does anybody remember KB? Lacey, I know you remember KB. KB Toys? I know it's a New York thing, maybe a Northeast thing. Lacey, I know damn well you remember KB.
I love KB Toys. I used to call their weekly.
Toy stores used to be a thing where it was always different shit there. Now...
Hey, fast you bastard.
Hiya, Pete. Now everybody's got the same shit and they've got tons of the same shit. Unless it's a hot item of the year. Then yeah, you're not going to buy that. You're going to wind up getting that for triple the price behind the alley and it's probably a knockoff. Oh my god, I spent $300 on this little robot that's supposed to sing the alphabet to me in its underwear. And it sings the alphabet to me, but it sings the alphabet to me in Russian or Chinese. Or it curses me in Spanish.
So KB was all over the country because Eli said KB was the best shit ever. KB Toys used to be in our mall here. Trisha Rag said KB Toys.
Hi, Trisha.
Hi, Trisha.
KB Toys was my favorite toy store.
I love KB Toys. I used to call them weekly because
For what?
I was in search of the Spice Girl dolls. The Spice Girl Barbie dolls. And I could never get my fucking hands on them.
So you never got it?
For
I got Toy Store
Christmas,
stories. Go ahead, tell your
Christmas
story.
that one year, I got all 5 Spice Girls. My mom went and got me every single fucking Spice Girl doll that I wanted. Do you know how hard that was? Because I used to call that store weekly looking for these dolls.
I used to call the toy store too for wrestling figures. Do you have the Godfather? What the fuck is the Godfather? What about D'Lo Brown? These were all wrestlers.
Now, mind you, I was like 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
Going to the toy store.
Yeah, me too. I'm not
Looking for these fucking dolls. I'm like, no, we didn't get a shipment. How my mom got these dolls, I have no idea. Because they didn't have Amazon back then, so.
My mom would do that for me too. Uncooked peppers, JVO. Need to put some oil, salt, and pepper on them. I like cooked peppers, I do, but I like raw peppers dipped in protein ranch better with garlic knots.
See, now I like cooked peppers. I'm like, I'm not gonna go
I'm
eat
more of a raw
pepper.
No, I'm more of a raw pepper guy now.
Not me.
I was always cooked.
No.
I remember. It was Jack specific bone crunchers. If you're a wrestling fan and
Munchkin,
you
you don't
collected,
have a Kmart? Really? We still have Kmart.
Nano Pets, I remember those.
Nanu Pets, Tamagotchis.
Jamie, pimping ain't easy. Well, pimping can be very easy. It can. But I remember calling up one time and asking if they had the new series. Now, this series had X-Pac in the series for the first time in the line. They had Val Venus in the line. And I wanted X-Pac. I wanted all of them, but I could only get one. Anyway, they didn't have X-Pac, so I got Val Venus. And you know how, like, if you remember, you would ask your mom or your dad, can you buy this for me? And of course, they're like, no, we're not buying this for you.
Always
so
no.
you just put it wherever you are in the aisle. My mom said I could get one, and I fucking picked Val Venus because they didn't have X-Pac. As we're waiting online, I looked in those like $5 bins, and sure enough, there was one X-Pac figure. Someone's mom or dad said no, and they just chucked it.
They discontinued Kmart in LA. We still have Kmart out here. For now.
Dress Barn's going out of business.
Oh, fuck Dress Barn. That's old lady clothes.
Our Kmart closed too. Pete's Kmart closed too. Kmart's a good store.
Oh no, Kmart's still around. No, over here, we have a couple Kmarts.
We got like 3 near us.
Yeah.
We got like 3 Kmarts all within 10 minutes driving. Depending on what kind of driving you decide to do. Now,
which direction you want to go? North, south, east?
Yeah.
There's a Kmart in New York City. Yes, there is a Kmart in New York City because I've walked past it.
Yeah, right. It's by Penn Station. Not Penn Station. Yeah, Madison Square Garden. Or at least it was years ago. You know what store will never go out of business? Walmart.
Walmart's definitely not going out of business.
You've never been to a Walmart, you lie. What?
Really? Never been to a Walmart?
Walmart is that store where you can
get... like, Walmart's like just that store that everybody's gone to.
You can get everything from food to condoms to toys to bikes.
Condoms, pregnancy tests, ovulation tests, toys,
jewelry,
everything. Food,
yeah. Everything. It means a lot to you? Because my mom worked 20 years and I worked there. It was a family growing up. You worked at Kmart? There is no Walmart out there.
Wow, that's crazy, Munchkin. I'm so sorry
hidden clearance is the best.
You don't have a Kmart.
Yeah, well, the hidden clearance isn't really the hidden clearance. The hidden clearance has its own aisle. It says
oh no,
clearance.
Hidden clearance is hidden clearance. I've gotten dollar shirts at Kmart.
Go get a pregnancy test from the Dollar Tree.
Listen, I did. When I was pregnant with Isabella, and guess what? It's the same shit they give you at the doctor's office. Where you pee in the cup and they take the little dropper and they drop it on the friggin' thing. It's the same thing that they give you.
No need to talk about that.
I'm just saying, it's the same thing they give you at the doctor's office. It's no different.
Dollar stores gets a bad rap because everybody thinks that their shit doesn't work.
Guess what? I was smart for only paying $1 for my pregnancy test when I could have spent $15 for it to tell me the same thing.
If you're gonna go and buy something that
just
seems too good to be true and you're only getting it for $1, like these headphones, it just clips onto the back of your phone and you just hit the button and then you can hear everything. Yeah, no, that shit doesn't work. That shit never works. But if you need some shitty deodorant or some air freshener
Some shitty deodorant.
or
Or,
some
you
good
know, like-
hamburgers.
VO5 shampoo conditioner.
Or some good hamburgers. If you've ever been to a Dollar Tree,
Good hamburgers.
they've got these dollar hamburgers that comes in a little box.
Yeah, we
They're
refer
good.
to them as
Prison burgers.
Prison burgers.
What is your go-to for Walmart?
Walmart, it's usually my makeup. My makeup's really cheap at Walmart. Like dirt cheap.
I think you guys could guess what I like at Kmart.
Oh, I guess I could guess that,
Not
but I'm
Kmart.
gonna let everybody
Walmart.
else guess it for you.
If
Because
you
I already
know,
know what it is.
if you know what item I buy the most at Walmart, drop a comment. I'm guessing it. Let's see who really knows me. I have a few that probably will get it.
Dollar Tree has great wine glasses. I agree, Trish. They do.
All of her shit's from Dollar
All
Tree.
of my wine glasses are from Dollar Tree.
What is a hidden clearance then, if it's not an aisle? Kaggy,
Hold on.
you agreed with Lacey, so you obviously know. You know what a hidden clearance
No,
is.
you gotta really look through the shit. And then a hidden clearance is like the
It's-
tag. It's on the tag. You have to look through the rack and find out the tag. It's called a hidden clearance. You gotta scan it with the app to find the hidden stuff. Oh, really? Because I've dug through the clearance rack where it says like $10 and up, and I found like $3 shit or $2 shit. I always thought that was like hidden clearance. For me, that's hidden
My
clearance.
nose is running.
For me, that's hidden clearance. Lacey, I've got a newsflash for you. In New York, nothing is as marked on the tag. And when you scan it, it's usually a different price than what it says.
Yeah, these shit we got. I bought Lucas a toy that said it was $11, and we wound up paying like $2.99 for it. But
That was at CVS.
that was at CVS. But the good thing is, if a store has something advertised for, let's just say $5, and then you get up to the counter and it's $10, you get the price.
You do.
Sometimes you got to put a fight up for it. But at the end of the day, you get the price that you were told. Like, I remember there was these, once again, it's a wrestling figure story, the Rockers. The Rockers came out with the first ever tag team, 2-pack for, like, my generation, not the Hasbros. And I think it was
Cody.
Toys R Us. Hey,
How are
Cody.
you?
Toys R Us had it labeled for $7.99, which was at the time a normal price for a regular single figure. They fucked up. I reaped. I got the Heart Foundation and the Legion of Doom as well.
But miss, all the tabbing was on the phone. You missed it. Sorry, Jimmy.
Yes, Lance. Lance, I love wrestling. I've always have loved wrestling. I'm not extremely crazy about today's product and how things are. I'm kind of upset I missed SmackDown tonight because from what I read on social media, it was a good fucking show. But I'm more in love with, like when I go to sleep at night, I watch late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s wrestling. I went to sleep last night watching WrestleMania 9. Fell asleep during Tatanka and Shawn Michaels, the opening contest. That's the kind of wrestling I like. That's the kind of wrestling I enjoy.
Lacey, I'm gonna have to look into that.
I'm getting back into it for a few reasons, but number one, I don't want to look back with any regret. If I was meant to do something, I think I was meant to do something, and then once I'm 50 years old and I can do what I can do now, that's something serious that I would ultimately regret and wind up, regretting and being, depressed.
Lacey, I use a Conair.
That's just me, though.
Conair hair straightener with ceramic plates. This hair straightener is about 12 to 14 years old. They don't even make it anymore. And it's like kind of broken, so when it actually takes a shit, I'm gonna cry. because this is the only straightener that gets my hair this straight. I've had other straighteners and they just don't get the job done. So when my hair straightener actually takes a shit, I'm gonna cry.
You can get good straighteners.
Not the point. I've grown a relationship to my straightener. I've had it since I was like 17 years old, 18 years old.
Perfect on Twitch.
Hey Nelson, how are you?
Where's Nelson? Oh, hello, Nelson.
Nelson, you were off today. I didn't see you.
Yeah, Nelson. I think this might be the longest I've gone without seeing you since I
Thank
knew
you,
who
Trish.
you were. I usually see you twice, 3 times a week. I haven't seen you, and I've been
No, Nelson was off today.
I've been in Best Market like 3 times this week. The cashier's like telling me shit about the store.
Which cashier?
I don't know her name.
He or she?
She older.
Short hair?
I don't know. She's got dreads.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Very nice lady.
Is she white?
No.
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I'm like, yeah, my wife works here. She goes, who's your wife? I'm like, Kathy. She goes, I know Kathy. I'm like, yeah, I know the stories. I know the shit that happens here.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
So many of the break hair. Have a good one. Hair straighteners break hair. Nelson had a couple drinks. Well, it's Friday, Nelson. Do you have to get up and go to work tomorrow? Do you have to be in work early tomorrow, Nelson?
Mine does not pull and break hair. Mine actually like just goes through your hair like nice and smooth.
Yeah, you've had that since.
And there's a comb
us,
on
right?
it. I've had it way before you.
Oh.
Way before you. I've had it. Wow. Once this hair straightener breaks, I'm gonna cry because I've had it for like 15 years. I'm thinking of like 15 years now I've had this hair straightener.
Of wrestling stuff of you watching.
You had a couple of drinks. Good for you, Nelson, but you didn't work today. So
My
what the hell you
wrestling
need
match?
drinks for?
Lance, I have like 2 DVDs when I wrestled of me, and then the rest are all VHS. Shitty quality. And then I was never that guy that would post my own shit to YouTube. Anything on me of wrestling is on YouTube is from somebody else, and there's not a lot because most of the time you got to spell my name wrong to get anything up. But all my stuff is on VHS that I have. That eventually I'll get into posting it when I'm ready to go back and build a story and tell you guys the real story that happened.
Oh, Nelson's off until 1 o'clock tomorrow. And then he's off on Sunday. So he's going to get real drunk. There you go, Nelson. Get real drunk.
See, I'm always like, especially if I'm drinking and having like a party night, I get depressed knowing I have to go to fucking work. You're watching WrestleMania 7 right now? I'm going to finish WrestleMania 9 tonight. Do for self, Nook? WrestleMania 7, huh? That is what? Sergeant Slaughter and Hulk Hogan?
You probably know exactly which one it is.
I could be wrong. Sergeant Slaughter, Hulk Hogan? Am I right about that?
I don't think you are, though.
I could be wrong.
What about when you go to bed? Are you watching old school stuff on DVD? He has the WE Network
I watch.
app.
When I go to bed, it's usually like an old WrestleMania or a Survivor Series or a SummerSlam. Sometimes I'll watch Monday Night Nitro, the early days of SmackDown. I don't go to sleep watching anything new. Anything new. It's all early 90s. The newest stuff I watch is like late 90s. The Rock vs. Stone Cold. Not at WrestleMania 7. Oh, 17 you meant.
Well, he said 7.
You said 7, Nook.
All right, Jimmy, what's up?
See, that's new. In my opinion, that's new. I'm more of watching the guys like the Macho Man, yeah. Hulk Hogan, Rick Rude, Jake the Snake Roberts, Legion of Doom, the Bushwhackers, the Killer Bees. Those kinds of wrestling tag teams I enjoy. Jamie, you following? I am not following.
He said, here's an important hard for Jamie.
Legit. Go ahead, Jimmy Jam. Now I'm following. Demolition.
My mom actually has my Sergeant Slaughter G.I. Joe on her mantle. Really? That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. WrestleMania 7, Nook, is a very good pay-per-view. A very good pay-per-view. You should give it a check out. Give it a check out. Did I make sense?
Give it a check out.
No. All right, Jimmy Jam.
What is your opinion was the greatest rivalry wrestling storyline of all time? That's a good question.
It is. And of all time, there's two. I don't know which one is more like, in my opinion, it's Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, but most people would say it's Vince McMahon and Stone Cold. Was lifelong story of Sting versus Flair and the Horsemen.
Stone Cold versus McMahon is what Lance said.
Yeah. Stone Cold, I mean, it's not Stone Cold. Sting and Flair is good. Dusty and Flair and the Horsemen was a good one. There's tons of good ones. Rock and Stone Cold is a good one. There's so many good wrestling feuds. It's so hard to narrow it down to one. But the two top ones, I think, of all time, it'll probably be Stone Cold and Vince. But Dusty and Flair is probably my oldest one that I enjoy. Hogan and Macho Man is another one. 2 weeks in soon. So this between us and then Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Nelson, you're putting your 2 weeks in? Shut up.
Maybe he is, Khaki.
He probably is. He does that. I'm going to be pissed.
Nelson's going to become a professional booty hole toucher. If I had my own opinion personally, corporate rock versus
Nelson's
Stone
going to
Cold.
be working the same corner as Blowjob Mary.
That's a good one, Lance.
I don't know. Blowjob Mary's got a decent round of customers. Gotta work that corner hard, Nelson.
Pisces, Lance says some intelligent things sometimes.
Not yet. I don't know. Mary's been dressing up lately. Putting on makeup, wearing a wig. I don't know.
Pete's old enough to remember the Nature Boy when he was actually a boy. It's funny, if you watch any of Ric Flair's old wrestling matches, even though he's young, he fucking looks old. It was the hair. Male escort? Listen, male escorts can be... That's a gig I'm working on getting into. Me and Kaki are under agreement that...
Nope.
Hold on. As long as it's high-end girls, you could holler at me. You could pay me, and we'll work something out. And a safe, clean place, though. It's got to be clean. No Motel 6s, okay? Marriott's, Hamptons, that kind of shit. That's where you'll find me. Kaki's gonna be my bodyguard.
Oh, just maybe. I may have to fuck a bitch up. Who knows?
You want to get in touch with Carlos Danger? You get through Kaki. Carlos Danger's manager, Miss Kaki. Now I look like Nicolas Cage from Con
You
Air.
can't be a stripper, so you gotta go find something else. You just work the corner, Nelson. You and Blowjob Mary can have, like, a competition.
Nelson,
See who wears the best wig that day.
Nelson, don't be ashamed if you ever have to work the corner. If Kaki left me, I'd probably work the corner and make a decent amount of money. I got bigger dreams. I want to go to Vegas and be on billboards. You want this dude? He will come to your hotel room. Van Lieber live.
We're lying. 20 for 20. That's right, I am his pimp. I might be his pimp. Who knows?
Like I said, ladies, if you really want some, shoot Khaki a message. She'll give you a fair price. We're reasonable. We're reasonable. If you want the tights and the thong, though, that's extra.
A lot extra.
A lot. A little extra. But it's extra.
Oh, it's a lot extra.
If you want the Jamie and Khaki private show, that shit's extra.
Oh, that shit's priceless.
Jimmy Jam is not my pimp, Trish. I'm not $20. $20, you might be able to get half a butt cheek. That's it. Half a butt cheek to see.
And he doesn't have that big of a butt cheek. Just think of what you would get if you got my butt cheek. Just saying.
I don't know what you're going for. Why don't we just move the protein? You never use that.
I know. It tastes good, though.
Looking and touching is totally different. Never know what you're going to get when you pay the extra money for the touching. Just saying. Just saying. You might get freaking... Actually, I'll let it be a surprise. How much pizza did you eat, Khaki?
I had 2 slices.
That's it?
Yeah.
It's so good, though. Oh, Khaki, can you put some Cheetos? Never mind. I got 100 on Khaki.
Thank you, girl.
Trisha, who's that? Is that Trisha? You got
Yeah.
Who's got 100 on me?
Jamie vandalized me lamer. Every time I'm on here, we're talking about touching ass. Well, Nelson, you just bring that out.
Yeah, Nelson, it's okay.
Say.
We're okay with touching. Everybody wants to spend the money for Khaki.
I'm an expensive bitch. I mean, look at me.
I'm about to look at you getting fucking pizza thrown in your face because you keep on doing that hand motion. No one likes a cocky bitch, Khaki. Remember that.
Oh no, they love a cocky bitch. You're right. They don't like them. They love them.
I don't like
Just
a fucking
saying.
cocky bitch. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you're with one, so fucking get over it.
I like a down-to-earth girl that takes care. 50 for me, Pisces? I mean, yeah, Pisces? That's not right.
50? I'm 100. Who's got 200, guys? Who's got 200 on me?
Nobody.
Okay.
They deal with Khaki in real life. They'll know what we're talking about. They're like, what the fuck was Jamie thinking about?
Nelson will be so scared. He's going to say, yeah, I got 200. She's going to scare the shit out of me and videotape it, watching me screaming like a little bitch, and then put it on YouTube.
Listen.
That's a big ass. I didn't want that big ass piece of pizza.
Then don't eat it. You can have that small one.
Oh.
I'll eat the small one.
You like the small ones.
This girl's got jokes.
I do.
Alright. No more talking about our prices that we pay for our bodies, okay? Just know that mine is available. Khaki's is not.
I'll bet you 200 if you stab him in the neck.
We'll take it.
Fasting bastard.
We'll take it.
That will pay our phone bill. Thank you.
Our phone bill's paid off.
No, I mean next month. Oh wait, it is next month.
How much are we willing to pay Jimmy Jam? For what?
How much are you willing to pay, Jimmy? I think that was a question, Jimmy.
Oh. I never know. I'm getting full though. I'd pretty women that both of them, they don't do that shit.
On my watch.
Not on my watch. Talking about us?
Mm-hmm.
I do that shit. I will do that shit. You pay the right amount of money, don't listen to Jimmy Jam. Don't listen to Jimmy Jam. I'll do that shit.
I don't care how much money you're offering me, I won't do it.
I'll do that shit. I'll make videos. I will make my butt cheeks clap for you. You want me to sing happy birthday? I'll do that too. Come with a silver thong, some gold tassels.
I'm hungry, don't know what to eat. This is what I hit. Taco Bell.
300
Nelson.
300 for a threesome.
Taco Bell.
That seems fair. It all depends. It really does. It all depends. I mean, if the one that wants to pay to have me and Kaki together, shit, there's a chance we don't fucking charge at all. It could just be a fun night. I'm down with that too. We'll be in New York City in like 3 weeks, just saying. If anybody's out there that lives in New York and New Jersey and wants to hang out with me and Kagi.
Keith, this is not an open invitation, Keith. This is not.
Keith, you are not welcome. You are not welcome. It's gotta be a chick. I'm sorry. If it's gonna be a man, it's gonna be like triple the price. Like thousands. Listen, I'm a good salesman, okay? I'm a good salesman. Don't hate on me for that. Kagi, did you try the fries with the pizza? The
No,
cheddar fries?
I did not. Here's the problem, is that it's sleeping under a car, is in the driveway. It's her sister's car, is in the driveway, and she's out. So Nelson's starving and he can't get out of the driveway right now.
Nelson, McDonald's delivers through Uber Uber Eats. If you want to spend $10 for a Big Mac, it's worth it for you, do it. Do you have a 7-Eleven near you that you can walk to?
Either that or Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's or Pizza Hut will deliver.
I don't know where he lives. But I know Domino's will definitely deliver. Pizza Hut, I'm not so sure.
Get yourself Domino's. He probably wants chicken
Domino's
nuggets.
delivers everywhere.
I don't think there's a time for Uber Eats. I mean, we don't use it, but...
I don't think there is a time for Uber Eats. And it's like an Uber.
There is
Like
somebody.
always there.
There is somebody right now, right this second, Nelson, sitting in a McDonald's or a Taco Bell parking lot, waiting for that order. Let me get 5 Big Macs, 2 cheesy gordita crunches. They're just waiting for you to type in the name, type in the order, type in send. They'll bring you your freaking Taco Bell. That shit.
Oh, not DoorDash, Nelson. Uber Eats.
DoorDash is somewhat similar. Oh, DoorDash has a time.
But Domino's doesn't. Domino's delivers till like what, 3 a.m.?
If you want pizza, Domino's will deliver. Papa John's will definitely deliver.
Yeah, you want shitty pizza? Order from Papa
The
John's.
possibilities are endless. Let's be real.
Definitely order from Domino's.
Let's be
Nelson.
real.
Probably your
Oh.
best bet.
You know what I meant to talk about? The other night we were talking about, somebody said they found a YouTube person that was annoying. And then it turns out it was Steven Sushi. Now, I was friends with Steven Sushi on Instagram, and then I thought his account was, he deleted it or whatever. Turns out, he has an account. He blocked me or did something for some, whatever the fuck reason. Why, I don't know why. Which I don't understand, because I
I don't think
fucking
he
got...
blocked you.
Well, I can't see his shit. And Sarah Hoffman said, or Hofford said, that he has an Instagram account still. So I don't know what the fuck happened with that. Gonna check what we got. Go
What's
get
his
pizza.
name? I'll look up right now.
Steven fucking Sushi. What do you mean, what's his name? What other name would he use?
I don't know what name he would use. Maybe he would use a different
Steven
name.
Sushi. He's private or blocked or whatever. I don't know if he blocked me, but I can't seem to view his pro. Maybe maybe he's private. That's what it is, not blocked. But the whole thing was we were friends on Instagram. He actually offered to pay me to fucking be his personal trainer or online coach, or whatever the fuck it is. He messaged me asking me to do that, and I told him I wouldn't charge him. I was fucked up the night he talked to me, but I still have the message.
Steven Sushi?
Yeah. Anyway,
How do you spell sushi? S-U...
S-C... No, S-U-S-H-I, I think. I don't know, it's weird. And I never had
There's a lot of Steven Sushi.
I liked him. I liked him.
I don't
and
know
then
which
I don't
one
know
it
what
is.
the
There's
fuck
a
I
lot.
did to piss him off. No idea. Oh, Pete said he's private. And whatever. Whatever.
Oh, is it this one that has no profile picture?
No.
Well, I don't... There's a whole bunch of
Then
Steven...
leave it. Who cares? I'm just trying to tell a story about...
Well, I'm trying to get the bottom of it, whether it's private or
Pete
not.
just said he's private. Hey, Chrissy.
Pete, send me his handle or something. I just want to see which one it is, because there's a whole bunch on here. Holy crap.
Whatever. Whatever. Why are they hating
I'm just
on me?
nosy. I just want to know.
I don't... You know what, Lance? I don't think he's hating on me. I just think something happened where he just didn't want me to fucking see his shit anymore. I don't know. I have no idea. Whenever he messaged me, I would help him. I would answer any question he had with the best of my ability.
Yeah, he used to come on the stream all the time.
He used to pop in here every once in a while and say hello. Something happened. Maybe nothing happened.
You got pigs in the blanket. There you go, Nelson. I love pigs in the blanket.
You found pigs in the blanket in your freezer. So what's up with Dr. Gupsta's post on me? Who's Dr. Gupsta? What time did you guys go on tonight? Cody, we went on at like 12, what?
No, we went on 12:40.
12:45. We're almost up. Almost up. I got one more big piece of pizza left.
You got pigs in the blanket. Nelson, make those pigs in a blanket. Enjoy those pigs in a blanket.
Our kids love pigs in a blanket.
They're going to taste better when you're drunk anyway.
And some chips. Some honey mustard. Some fucking chocolate milk. Who would drink chocolate milk with hot dogs?
Not me.
They cooking right now? Nice, Nelson. Enjoy those pigs in a blanket. I used to drink milk with everything, but chocolate milk, that's a different beast. That's a different beast. My kids will drink chocolate milk with anything. With anything. I think I might have found a new companion with my
Our
pizza.
kids will drink chocolate milk.
Good night, Trish. It was lovely talking to you tonight.
With eggs, pancakes, waffles, doesn't fucking matter. With a sandwich at lunch.
You want to see my dessert, Pisces?
It's so gross.
Okay. It's not all together. It's not all together just yet, but let me get a bite, and I'll show you. I'm a dessert guy. I think that's fair to say. Some of the dessert ideas I have. Alright, let me get the dessert.
Good night, guys. You're going to have one more drink and then eat. Well, thank you, Nelson, for popping in. You have a good night and enjoy those pigs in a blanket.
We got a triple decker, donuts, double stuffed Oreos, and then David's double chunk chocolate chip cookies. Everything will be heated up except the Oreos for 13 seconds and dipped in milk. That's not all. I also have those sugar cookies with the cookies and cream sandwiches because they are very good.
I might be drunk on tomorrow night's stream, but we'll see.
We'll be drunk too.
All right, Nelson. If you're drunk, then we'll be drunk together.
No anal after pizza. No anal ever. Never. Never, ever, ever. Pisces.
Thank you, Nelson, for popping in.
Pisces,
Appreciate it.
I'm asking you because you asked what's for, any dessert. What is your favorite dessert? What is your go-to when it comes to dessert? Anybody can answer this too. I'm curious to know. I'm a cookie guy.
Brownies.
I'm a warm cookie guy dipped in milk.
I'm a brownie girl. Got almond brownies.
I'm picky when it comes to brownies. These garlic knots are the best they've ever been. Nice and
The frog nuts were really good last night.
Brett, no, these are better tonight. Nelson said brownies for him.
Hell yeah, brownies. Team brownie, Nelson.
Over a cookie or a warm, soft donut?
I should have known that because Isabella makes brownies all the time. But she'll make peanut butter brownies and then Nelson can't eat them.
But if you had to pick one thing, Pisces. Alright, I did enough with the chips tonight. I did a lot of chips tonight.
Yep, brownies minus the peanut butter.
You got to be up early tomorrow. Yeah, Nelson. Not Nelson. Lance, we do.
We have to be up about 8.
We have to get up at 8, which isn't early. We were, as of yesterday, we thought we were getting up at like 6:30. Thank
Yeah,
God
seriously. We were supposed to be at this place at 9. So I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to get up at 6:30. And I'm like, I'm not even going to work tomorrow. So I don't want to get up before 7 a.m.
No.
And now I don't have to. Thank God.
So what time do you have to get up? 8?
I was looking at like 8:15. Because the kids aren't going to eat. We're going to stop and get them something. We're going to stop at somewhere and just get them something to eat.
Pisces, that is a great choice.
I'm just worried about getting them dressed and having their teeth brushed.
Do you think they're going to be tired or they're going to be excited and just want to get going?
Isabella will be excited. Lucas is going to be tired.
He's going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, Lucas is definitely, most definitely going to be the pain in the ass tomorrow.
I'm full.
Isabella's so easy in the morning. Like, it doesn't matter what time of the morning it is. If I ask her to get dressed, she does it. All right, Isabella, it's time to brush your hair. She does it.
She's a pain in the butt, but she's a trooper.
She's not a pain in the butt when it's time to go to school. Because she
likes it. She's just a good fucking girl.
She loves going to school, and she loves the routine. She loves just all of that. Which is quite refreshing from the battle that I have to put up with
Lucas.
When it comes to Lucas. Because Lucas is normally a battle and a half.
Pisces, we haven't had red velvet cake in a long time, too. We're due for red velvet cake.
Like, they don't make enough wine for that battle for me to deal with. Like, it's bad.
I'm talking about red velvet cake.
I know.
Pisces.
Oh, no. I could always eat a red velvet cake.
Beard game looks good. Almost as good as yours in khakis.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to shave, guys. Sorry. 5 o'clock shadow. Fuck you, Jimmy.
I might be shaving my beard. Like going clean cut.
I might be shaving my beard, too.
Thank God.
I want to look
Every
younger.
time khaki kisses me, I feel...
Oh, I want to look younger, guys.
I feel the little hairs.
So next time in the shower, I'll exfoliate more to get rid of those tiny little hairs that are bothering
I'm taking one more bite. And then, are you done eating?
Yeah.
Welcome to New York. German chocolate cake. Pisces got Oreos yesterday.
Who had German chocolate cake? Because it's like one of my favorites.
That's Pete's favorite.
Hell yeah, Pete. I love German chocolate cake.
Alright. I'm done. Finito. You in bed, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I am beyond tired.
We might as well let this play out. We got a minute left.
And Jimmy's sending me nudes.
Alright, we got 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Instagram, ask any question you want. If I read the comment, I will answer it. Any question. Any question you want to ask us, we will answer. 55-second rapid-fire questions. I hope I'm able to answer it. Watch wrestling now? No, we gotta clean up. I'll be watching wrestling in probably about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And then eating cookies in about 2.5 hours. Maybe 3. Unless I'm so full and fucked up, I oversleep. And I don't get to have anything.
Then you'll be pissed.
I'll be upset. I won't be necessarily pissed, but 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Take her to bed. Can you fall asleep?
I am. I'm tired.
That's it for IG. Let's go to bed then. IG just ended. I'm gonna have one more bite. Oh my god, that was so good. Alright guys, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.